So last week Anthropic released Claude Routines, but as always with Anthropic, with huge power comes huge token usage. After using Claude Routines for a week, I've collected 5 tips so using them won't make you broke. Let's start with what is Claude Routines and create our first routine. If you already created one, you can skip this part. So what is a Claude Routine? A routine is a saved Claude Code configuration, a prompt, repository, and a set of connectors. We'll see what is connector in a second. Packed once and run automatically. Routines execute on Anthropic's managed cloud. This part is important for the rest of the video. So they keep working when your laptop is closed, and routines are available on all the paid subscription of Claude, Pro, Max, Team, and Enterprise. A connector allows you to communicate with your routine via external applications. There are 2 types of connectors, built-in connectors and MCPs. Let's mention the popular connectors. We have GitHub, Slack, Jira, Google Drive, Notion, Gmail, and Canva. For example, we can create a routine that fetches our Gmail account, and when we receive one type of email, the prompt is executed. After we get a response, the response will be sent to our Slack. Connectors allows us to control the input and the output of the routine. There are 3 ways to trigger a routine. The first one is scheduled, which means we are going to run on recurring cadence, for example, hourly, nightly, or weekly. The second way is via API. Claude will receive HTTP request with a barrier token, and this will execute the routine. And the last one is via GitHub. As we saw, GitHub is a built-in connector, and you can track some of the events in GitHub and trigger routines automatically. So let's create our first routine. You can create Claude Routine both from Claude Code and from the Claude website. This is the website of Claude. I'll put a link for this website in the description. Let's say I want to create a weekly routine to find competitors for one of my projects, alldevneeds.com. This project contains daily developer tools and it's free, so you can use it as well. So to create a routine, we need to click on this button. Now we need to give our routine a name and instructions. Instructions is the prompt we want Claude to execute when this routine will be triggered. Let's call it alldevneeds.com competitor research. And I want to execute this prompt. Search the web for competitors of alldevneeds.com. Tell me which tools they have and what is missing from my site. The output should be in a table format, name of the competitor, URL, tool, and missing features. After that, we need to choose the model. I'm going to use Sonnet 4.6. We're going to talk about which model to choose in a second. I want this routine to be triggered on a daily basis, so I'm not going to choose GitHub event or API. I'll go with schedule. And here I have weekly. Let's set it to 9 on Monday. For our example, I don't need any connectors. I can just create. So let's click here. So this is my routine. You can see that this routine is active and it runs every Monday on 9 a.m. And this is the prompt. Let's execute this routine and see what we get. We click here, run now. That's great. We can see that the execution was completed. So let's click on it. Here at the top, we can see that it did a lot of web searches, and after that, it provided the output that I wanted, competitor, URL, tools they have, and what is missing from alldevneeds.com. You can see that I have a long list, and this is great. As we mentioned, we can also manage our routines via Claude Code. We need to use the schedule command. The schedule command allows you to create, update, list, or run schedule remote agents on a cron schedule or once a specific time. So let's click on it. First of all, I want to see the routines we already have. So let's click on list. We have the routine we created, alldevneeds.com competitor research. We have another routine. We can also create a routine with this option. We can update a routine, and we can also trigger from Claude Code. By the way, I forgot to introduce myself. I help developers turn AI into real workflows, so sub and like, it really helps me provide more value for you. But what about the token usage of Claude Routines? Routine usage tokens like the interactive sessions do, they also have a daily execution limit. For example, with the prop plan, you have 5 executions a day. But what can you do about it? Let's take one routine and apply the following tips to make sure it won't eat up your old tokens. So let's edit this routine. The first tip is to make sure we're choosing the right task for a routine. When we think about a task, we want it to be lean, we want the model to have the right context and to have all the info it needs in this prompt. We want to do something like a big refactor or create a major feature for our application, because this will consume all the tokens and the context this model will have is not enough. So what is a good task for a routine? We want a straightforward task without any permission issues or any questions. These are examples of routines that Anthropic suggested. We have summaries of calendars, emails, messages, health check, PR review, release notes, dependency update, and so on. What you can see that is common with these tasks, that these are very lean and simple. The second tip is to have a clear output. For example, with this prompt, create a competitor research, it's not clear, the model will have to guess what the output should be. So using an exact output for like this one, the output should be in a table format and the attributes I want is much better. The next tip is to pick the right model. I'll never go with Opus, I'll use Sonnet and Haiku. As you know, with a few executions of Opus, you can consume all your weekly limit. So I'm going to use Sonnet for these tasks. And if you think the task you wanted to execute is way bigger for Sonnet 4.6, don't use it as a routine. The next tip is to always test the routine you created. Don't expect it to run smoothly on the first time. Run it, test it, and make sure the output you receive is what you expect. And only after it passes this test, you can use it on a recurring basis. The last tip is critical. Never expose routine to the internet so you don't have any control of the executions. Don't create an 8-end format that will trigger a routine. That way, one user can consume all your tokens and you will be a victim to abuse. So make sure the routines you create are controlled and you know exactly when they are going to run. Claude Routines is great, but if you want to save tokens, you must know the advisor command. Luckily, I created this video for you.